something that I really want to talk to you guys about, especially if you are thinking about relocating to Tanzania or really anywhere in the world. First, I want to put a disclaimer that I am not a. I just want to put that little disclaimer out there. Let me just wait until some people sign in, and then I'm gonna get into it. Yay, mama! She is so cute. I'm like, I swear, I'm so obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Um, okay, so basically, what I want to talk to you guys about now that I have some people coming is and you are a U.S. resident, a U.S. citizen. Sorry, you are a U.S. citizen. You need to report to the IRS money that you are making, and you need to file for this. Okay. Don't think that because you're relocating that you you do. You absolutely do. Whether you do it or not, that's your personal choice. I'm just telling you what it is. Especially if you have a business. Taxes is called world taxes. Um, and like for myself, I have a business in New York. So I just, you have to file taxes for taxes, which is why it's on my mind. And then I'll talk to you guys about this. Um, you know, we all tend to have different opinions about this, and trust me, I'm with you on it. What you're thinking, I'm with you on it, okay? But that's how it is. And even if you are, because this is my first time filing as married, okay? He, which is crazy to me. Even if you are married, so you're married, so I'm married to a Tanzanian citizen, right? So that would be considered like married to like a non-citizen alien. I hate the word alien. I swear I do. Guess what? If you're filing joints, they want to know your partner's income, even if they are not a citizen or even want to come to the U.S. It's kind of insane. Like, we're going to use your income even though we're not going to give you a visa. We're not going to, I forgot what the name of it is. ITIN, I think, number or whatever, which is basically like the same thing as a social security number. They want you to get one of those, but just for tax purposes. Like, it's literally just for tax purposes. It does not mean that, that person can go into the U.S. or that person can get a visa. It doesn't make it easy for them. It's just for tax purposes. So I think it's hilarious how they have something just specifically for tax purposes, so that way they can know how much money you're making to tax you. But yet, like, no, you're not allowed to come to the U.S. You're still not allowed. But yet, we'll see how much money you're making, so that we can make you pay U.S. taxes. I think it's hilarious. I think it's insane. But yeah, it's really important that you know that. Now you can look at this however you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? One of the benefits of, I would say, in my opinion, one of the benefits of filing for taxes or whatever is if you have children. If you have children and, you relocated to Tanzania or whatever, and, I don't know your tax situation, but if you file for taxes and you do get a child credit. So you still are able to get your stimulus. You still are able to get any tax credit that people are getting in the U.S. You can still get it out here, as long as the child is a U.S. citizen and the parent is a U.S. citizen. You can still get those credits, and to be honest with you, they take you a very long way out here. So like, I give you an example. Like, I remember, I don't even know. I think it was last year or the year before then. There was like, there was a tax that went out to everybody for like, I think it was like 2,000 US dollars or something like that. That takes you a very long way in Tanzania. So it's kind of nice to be able to still get the credits and stuff like that, even though you're not living in the US. So, keep that stuff in mind. What else? What else was I going to say? Because y'all know my mind is everywhere. Actually, you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking about food. So my mother-in-law made some palau. If you guys don't know what palau is, um, it's like rice and it's mixed with meat, but it has like a particular taste. It's so good. It's so good. So I think that's what I'm thinking about right now. So I'm going through like a mind blank. um, but yeah, you have to file for taxes. There's no question about it. Um, and oh, this is another thing to talk about. So when you open up a bank account here in Tanzania, I know that a lot of you guys tend to, a lot of people, I don't want to say you guys, a lot of people um, tend to just, you know, kind of just sign off on anything, whatever. You open a bank account, you open up anything, you just kind of sign off on it, whatever, and you don't actually read it. I'm actually a very opposite person. Like when I opened up a bank account here, they gave me like 20 pieces of paper, like 20, 25 pieces of paper, whatever. And we're just like signing. I was like, actually, I need to go home and review this, and then I'll get back to you. That's just how I am. I don't know why I'm like that. That's just me. So I went home and I reviewed all the paperwork and stuff like that. And there is a section. Um, I used Stanbic Bank. Okay, so let me just say the bank I used. However, in most banks, because I sat down with at least 4 or 5 different banks before I chose a bank. What are the banks that I sat down with? I sat down with Stanbic. I sat down with God, I don't know the names. Never mind, guys. Sorry, I can't tell you the names because I can see it in my head, but I don't remember the actual names. The reason why I say Stanbic and why I remember Stanbic is because that's the one that I chose. But I sat down with like 4 or 5 different banks, and then they all have the same thing. So basically, the U.S. has authority. Okay, I want to say authority. You have to look up the specific law and the actual wording of it. But to sum it up for y'all, okay, basically the U.S. has authority. So if they feel like you're not filing for taxes, or they feel that you are, kind of like not not telling them what the money you owed or whatever, they have the authority to go inside of your account and see what's going on. And when you sign up for these banks, you're basically approving that that is okay, because you, as holding a U.S. passport, you have that you are basically U.S. Property. Like technically, I mean, if that's how you want to look, that's just what it is. You are U.S. property. And if they want, they can definitely go inside your accounts as long as you have a bank account and find out all your information. Obviously, unless you have cash and stuff, but they can definitely get all of your information. I forgot the name of the law, but look it up. You guys can look it up and find out. Um, what was the other thing that I was gonna say? I was gonna talk about the bank, talk about that law, and it's the law. Oh, if you were to ask, well, Diamond, how can I have these things? The only way you could avoid it is to give up your U.S. passport. You have to give up your citizenship for the U.S. and no longer be U.S. territory. Um, yeah, that's what you would have to do. Um, or I mean, not foul, but it's a risk. It's a risk. I think there's certain exceptions. Like if you're like over 65, you're making under a certain amount of money. I think it's like 13,000 U.S. dollars. If you're making like under 13,000 U.S. dollars, you don't have to file. Or if you're not making, they say like if you're not making, quote me, I don't want the IRS coming and looking after me. Okay, I'm just telling y'all, just to be aware, okay, that you do need to, it doesn't stop. You still got to pay the taxes. You still got to pay the government. And to make it worse, you have to pay, especially if you have business out here, you have to pay the Tanzania, and you need to pay the U.S. So consider that. Consider that when thinking about relocating. Consider that. Definitely 100% consider that, and understand that it's extremely, extremely important. And I think a lot of people don't talk about it, and a lot of people tend to forget that it's important. But I also know a lot. I also know people who benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? They have kids and they file for the kids, but they don't have any income, and that's a good check they receiving. Last time a long way in Tanzania. So I guess it's the way you want to look at it. But yeah, I did want to talk to you guys about it. Um, leave a comment. Let me know how how you feel about it, and what you think and stuff like that. And if you want to add anything to it, so somebody else reads the comment and it can help them, definitely do. So, guys, I'm gonna go have my palau because I am really excited. Let me show you guys a pic. Let me show you guys what it actually looks like. Hold on, it's so good. I swear, guys, it's so good. Oops. My little mama is sleeping. She's gone. All right, let me show y'all. It's actually beef. Oh, and she put some potatoes in it this time. Exotic. Let me turn on the light. Hold on. Turn on the light so you guys can see. She put some peas in it. She put some potatoes. I didn't even know she put potatoes in it this time. Some cabbage, some greens, some plantains, and some fresh fruit. About to tear it up, y'all. About to tear it up. I really got some salad. Salad. So she made some palau, and I am very excited about that. I'm really, really, really excited about that. So thinking about while I was talking to you, I was like, ooh, I'm thinking about that palau. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for all of the support. Can we come to dinner too? Well, if you look at my last video, you would know, guys, I am not allowed to leave the house for a minimum of 3 months. A minimum of 3 months. Guys, what am I gonna do for 3 months? I'm gonna talk to y'all because I swear, like, there's gonna be days where I'm just gonna be going crazy. Because a lot of people think that the newborn phase is hard. It's actually when they start walking and talking and starting to get into things, it's hard. But as of right now, all they want to do is eat. Okay, they want to eat, sleep, and poop. Like there's not much to it. There's really not much to it because they sleep so much during this phase. But it's such a great phase. It's such a great phase. Guys, I told you guys in the last live, I want to show you guys her, but y'all, my husband would kill me. He genuinely would kill me, um, because he is one of those people who believes in evil eye and all of those things, and yeah, he's not with it. Um, is it late where I am? Yeah, I think it's about, I don't know the exact time, but I think it's about 10, 11 o'clock. Um, yeah, it's about 10, 11 o'clock right now, but I you when you have a new baby, you feel 24 hours of the clock. Like you genuinely feel 24 hours of the clock because she's up every 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours to eat. So my husband and I be up at like 2 a.m. like wide awake, like okay. And today I got a nap in. So yeah, today I got a nap in, but um, you guys can see the back of her head. She came out with a head full of hair. Her hair is starting to curl up. She has so much hair. I didn't have any heartburn at all, but she had it. She has all this hair, right, Mama? Right? I think she looks like a mixture of both of us, me and her. I know. I'm totally giving you guys a tease right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My birth video, I'm hoping it's gonna be out this week. I feel like it should be out this week because it's already almost done. It's just that there's so many clips. There's so many clips um, to it, and we want to make it, guys. Like I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. We want to make it so special for you guys because we have all the video clips. Like guys, like when I say we have all the video clips, like We have the moment that she came out, okay? Like, we have everything. So there's just so many fouls that it's taken Hope a while to be able to get through them and stuff like that. And she's so beautiful, guys. This is her little hand. Yeah, yeah. I love you, mama. It's her little hand. Show you guys her hand, right? My husband ain't gonna have a problem. Someone said that it's usually 40 days and not 3 months. Well, for my husband and his family, is usually 6 months, but we've compromised to 3 months. we've compromised to 3 months, but it's usually 6 months. But I don't think I can do 6 months trapped in a house. I don't think so at all. I don't think I can handle that. I do not think I can handle that at all. But yeah, are you stretching? Are you stretching? This is our online family. You saying hi to our online family? You know, everybody was praying for you. We wanted you to be full term. Yeah. Um, it's too much. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, a month has already passed by and I didn't even feel it yet, you know? Um, you will need chicken soup with plenty of black pepper. Oh, trust and believe. Guys, when I tell you, my mother in law, I swear, she feeds me every like 2 hours to hour and a half. When I tell you that I've never been so tired of eating in my life, she'll come to me and I swear she'll feed me, and then like an hour later she'll be like, you have to eat them, Tori. You have to eat them, Tori. I'll be like, Mama, I just ate. Just kidogo, just a little bit. I'll be like, oh my God. Trust me when I say that I am being fed a lot. Like, I'm gonna do a video of what I eat in a day. Like, first of all, guys, from the morning time at 6 a.m., it starts from 6 a.m. I have to eat, okay? 6 a.m., I'll usually have toast, and I have to drink this like drink. I don't know exactly what's inside of it. I don't ask questions. I just do it, and It's like a herbal tea that I have to drink. It's supposed to help your milk a lot. Then after that, I have my 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. And then by 7:30, when I say it's clockwork, y'all, it's clockwork. By 7:30, Mama is up inside the room again. I porridge, okay? Porridge. That's the next thing. Porridge, okay? Porridge. I have porridge at 7:30, okay? I don't know what's inside the porridge. It's a lot. I don't even know, but Mama, she hook it up, okay? Um, and let me tell you something. The first day that I gave the first day that I gave birth, I don't know what happened, but my body just wasn't producing any. Uh, my body just wasn't producing milk or colostrum or anything. It just wasn't. I don't know what happened. Um, and my baby, she was born really small, so I was 40 weeks and 6 days, but she was born at 4.5 pounds, 2.1 kilograms. She was a very small baby. She technically is premature size. But my baby, she's gaining weight now, right? You gaining weight? You drinking mama's milk? You gaining weight? Yeah. But she didn't have to be hospitalized or anything because she was overdue. Guys, she was overdue. She just came out small. I don't know. My first daughter was also really small. I just have small babies. I have no idea why. But 100% healthy. Her organs are fine. She fully developed. Fully developed. She just, again, was just really small. What was I saying? Yeah, so back 7:30. So we had to, get my milk going. And Mama was not playing, y'all. When I say Mama was not playing, y'all, she was massaging these things. She giving me the porridge. In the porridge, I think there's like pumpkin seeds and funnel and all of these things inside this porridge, guys, I'll tell you no lie. The next day, I was engorged. Okay, I had so much milk that it was painful. And there she was again. She was massaging. She was doing her thing, y'all. She was not playing hot compress. Mama was not playing. So we got my milk going very quickly. Um, did you get a massage with warm water and leaves to push on your stomach? Yes. Y'all, I'm telling, my mother-in-law is handling it, y'all. My mother-in-law is handling it. She's out here taking care of my uterus. She's out here taking care of my milk. She is handling it, y'all. Okay, I promise you. So yeah, back to 7:30, y'all. 7:30, I have my porridge. Okay. Now porridge is very, if you don't know, it's very thickening. Very very filling. After I have my porridge, y'all, and it makes me sweat. So I usually tend to go to sleep. She'll usually grab the baby at that time. After I've already feed her and stuff like that, and she'll, you know, you know, play with her, whatever the situation is. So now I'm 7:30. By 8:30, 9 o'clock, y'all, I have white soup. Okay, white soup is basically broth. Okay, you waking up? Okay, okay. I have to talk quickly because you waking up. Um, I'll have broth. Okay, and I eat a lot of meat. Okay, I eat a lot of meat. So after I have broth, okay, I'll drink some broth and stuff like that. I'll have official like 9:30. I'll have official breakfast, whatever that may be, uh, whatever is decided that day. I'll have whatever normal breakfast, y'all. Maybe eggs, plantain, whatever is decided that day. I'll have normal breakfast. All right. By 11:30, y'all. Now, are y'all counting how many times that I've already eaten and we're not even at noon? Okay, like we're not even at y'all. Well, I've never eaten so much in my life. Noon, and my mother-in-law watches me like a hawk. So like, if if I'm like going to like eat something, she's looking at me to see what I'm eating. It's so funny. But I be stressed sometimes. I be like, man, I just want like a candy bar. And so by like 11:30 or whatever, I have Inturi. There we go. Inturi, there it is. Guys, I have Inturi at least 3, 4 times a day. So by 1:30, I'll have regular lunch, whatever lunch that may be. But you know what's crazy is like I'm actually always hungry. So, it's not like I feel full, if that makes sense. Like, because by the time she brings me something else, I'm already starting to be hungry because when you're breastfeeding, you're using so many calories. Like, it's so many calories, you're always hungry. So, I'll have like lunch like 1:30, 2:30, more Inturi. If it's not Inturi, it's porridge, y'all. It's porridge, okay? It's porridge. And during this time, I'm drinking a bunch of water. Like I'm drinking, oh, Hope, you're on here. Honey, come home. Can I show them the baby? I haven't showed them. But you in the comments, can I show them the baby or no? um, or maybe say her name, because I haven't even told you guys her name. Um, where am I at, y'all? Not yet. Not yet to what? Saying the name or showing the baby? um, so then, what else? What else do I have? I forgot what time we at, y'all. It just keeps going. Like when I say it keeps going, it just keeps going. It just inventory, porridge, more food, dinner. Oh, to show the baby. Okay, can I say the name then? Can I say her name? Um, it just keeps going until at night. And my mother-in-law is not here at night, but she will put inside of the thermos like some more in Tori or porridge or whatever, and to see if I'm gonna eat it in the middle of the night because she's not here at night. So like when she come in the morning, she's checking to see that I ate that I ate it last night. So in the middle of the night, I try my best. I try my best at night to eat as much as possible. But y'all know how it is when you're so tired, guys. Like I swear I be half dead in the middle of the night, trying to like feed, and I can't think about going in the kitchen. I cannot think about going in the kitchen and getting something to eat. I can't think about it at that time. But sometimes I do. Stay a little private, please. So, I just showed them her hair. That's it. That's all. I told y'all, hope you checking on me, making sure. Because she's so beautiful. I just want to show the world. I'm like, look at me. Look at my baby. My Tanzania baby. She's just so beautiful. but, um, but yeah. Yeah. I eat a lot. When I say I eat a lot, guys, I eat a lot. Like, I eat a lot. I eat almost every 2 hours. Sometimes every hour. For real. Sometimes every hour. But, see, and oh, honey, since Hope is on here, um, one of the advice that Hope's father gave him, which I thought was really interesting. So when we first had our baby, uh, he obviously called to say congratulations and all this stuff. But one of the advice, and he's a Chaga man, was to always eat with your wife. And I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was super interesting, um, because I wish Hope was here so he could explain. Maybe you can explain in the comments. Um, Always eat with your wife, and the reason why is because what's the reason why, Hope, honey? I actually don't know what's the reason why. I was about to say something and I realized I actually don't know the reason why. But that's what he told him, to make sure, especially after you have the baby, that you guys eat together and bond. And you always want to show her that, you're eating together. But I don't know the reason why. Honey, can you comment below and say what's the reason why he told you that? You should, yeah, I don't know if y'all notice, y'all, but I really love goats, okay? And slaughtering a goat just does not sound good to me, okay? Um, but we definitely are gonna slaughter a goat for our wedding celebration, because that is Chaga tribe, is to have a goat for a wedding cake, and I've already mentally prepared myself for that. Which, by the way, guys, so I just sent out wedding invitations today, and I I I haven't talked to Hope about this, but I really, guys, you guys support me sometimes even more than my family and friends. I really want to invite some of you guys to our wedding celebration. If you guys are new to the channel, my husband and I got eloped last year, when we went to Namibia. And this year we are going to have our official big Chaga wedding. So it's going to be in July. We're having a July wedding, and I really want to invite some of you guys, because I just feel like a lot of you guys really rock with us. Like, you really like are rooting for us, and that's who I want to be at my wedding. I want people to be at my wedding who is rooting for me and truly loves us and cares about us. And I know that you guys may not know us like hanging out every day, but that does not make you guys less than family to us. So I really want to invite some of you guys. Our wedding is going to be here in Arusha in Tanzania, and for the people who are coming and want to come or whatever, like I feel like we can add you guys to our number. Like, I really do, because it's all the time. For most of you guys. Eating together as a couple also units your spirit. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something in the lines of that. I swear, it's something in the lines of that. I forgot, and I think that hubby has gotten out of the comments, but it's something in the lines of that where he said, husband and wives who just had a baby have to eat together, um, and that it does something. I don't remember what he said, what his father said. Um, but it's really cute. Everybody is so excited. Um, my husband's mom, my mom-in-law, is always like, "Oh, I'm BB now, BB, 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 I'm BB," and even his father's like, like he's grandpa. Like it's just so cute. It's so cute. Um, I'm just really happy, y'all. Like I really am genuinely happy, and I just want to share that happiness with you guys, because you guys have been supporting me since the beginning. Some of you guys was here before Hope was here. You know what I'm saying? And you saw how it happened, how it blossomed, how it came together. I saw somebody who left a comment. I think it was yesterday. It was like, I remember when you guys was just friends, and now look at y'all married and got a baby. So a lot of y'all been here. Y'all been real to me. Y'all been so real to me. Like for real, y'all been so real and so loving and so caring, and I just, for real, y'all, like y'all are family to me. I love you guys. Like I love you guys so much. Y'all been here through it all. So, I just want to be able to share that with you guys. Like for real, a lot of you guys have definitely been hitting me up and saying like, um, hey Diamond, like, I'm in Arusha, I want to see you and stuff like that. And I'm just asking everyone to just respect my husband's wishes about me not leaving um, for 3 months. Like let's respect that. I'm in the house. A month already is almost up. But if we can just respect that and just understand why I can't and stuff like that, that would make me really happy. Um, and I'm actually really just enjoying being home and bonding with, my babies. Like that's just I am. I really, really, really am. It kind of gives me a mental break from the outside world of everything that's just happening. Because sometimes it can be really depressing, you know. Of I've deleted my Instagram a few times. I remember for the first, I just downloaded Instagram again because I wanted to post my maternity photo, and then I'm probably gonna delete it again tonight. But I don't want to be distracted. I want, babies, they grow so fast, and I don't want to miss anything. From the time, guys, like she smiled for the first time the other day, and I was right there, right in her face, just happy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not something that I want to miss because I'm distracted scrolling on Instagram or on social media. I don't want to do that. You know, um, I just want to come on here, talk to you guys for a little bit or whatever, and then get right back to it. And I don't mind that, but like sometimes especially when you're on Instagram, when you're on the social medias and stuff like that, hours can go by and you cannot even be paying attention. And I'm just not into that right now. So if you guys can just respect the fact that if you're sending me messages and maybe I'm not replying, it's not because I'm being spiteful or I'm just ignoring you or something. Most likely, I just don't have the app downloaded. um, yeah, most likely I just don't have the app downloaded and I'm not checking my messages. I'm really just not on it. And um, if you do see me on it, I've just downloaded it to post a picture or something like that, and then to delete it right all over again. Or maybe I just need something or something like that. But yeah, so please don't take it personal. And yes, someone just said, what should I buy for you here in America? I am asking if you are coming here soon, if you can bring me some things. I need some baby things that I can only find on Amazon, especially when it comes to breast milk stuff and all of those things. You know, I just there's just a couple things that I need. If you want to get the baby a gift, you can cash app us. Or you know, one of the things that I realize is you can never have too many blankets. So if you want to bring the baby a blanket, that would make me happy. Because I swear, every 2 minutes she is spitting up on these blankets. So she has two blankets right now, and we are washing them every 2 seconds because she keeps spitting up on them. And I'm like, I wish I had some more blankets. So if you want to buy her a blanket, that would make us happy. For real. Because, I mean, it's kind of getting ridiculous. Like, the amount of times that this little girl has, like, vomited on the blanket or spit up or drooled all over it and stuff like that. And then I'm like, yep, we need to wash it. And then blankets take longer to dry. So sometimes it takes so long to dry. It can take, like, a whole day or sometimes even a day and a half to dry. And then I only have one other blanket. And, like, what happened the other day was both blankets were dirty, so she didn't have a blanket, and y'all know Arusha is cold, so we do need to just go get some more blankets. But yeah, anyways, I went off on a rant. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for the love and support, for real, y'all. And I promise you guys that shortly everything will be revealed. Um, and I have some beautiful birth photos coming soon. The story about how I gave birth, how everything happened, all of this stuff is coming. It's coming. Just give us some time because you guys know that Hope edit most of my videos, and right now he is on Baba mode. So getting him to pick up a computer and edit is like when he is home and he's not working, he is like in the baby's face. He is like so in love with her. So picking up a computer for him right now is like he's not really picking up his computer. So I don't want to make any false promises and promise you guys, but a lot of you guys are being super understanding. So we really appreciate the love and support. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go eat my palau and my midnight dinner. It's been like a good 3 hours since I've eaten. So technically, according to my mom, if my mama-in-law was here right now, she would make sure that I was off live and be like, it's been more than an hour and a half. You better come eat. And the crazy thing is, like, I feel so awkward saying no. So I don't have a choice, y'all. Like, I don't have a choice in this. Like, I'm like, okay, okay, no problem. I'm gonna come eat. So yeah, I am way past my mother-in-law's timeline for me to eat. So let me go enjoy my food, and I will see you guys later. I love you guys so much, and see you later. Bye from my family to yours.